Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. Welcome back everybody, thank you so much for joining me again today. First off, let me just start off this video by apologizing for my last video because I realized that the sound was terrible. The reason that happened was because when I was editing it on my editing software, the sound was fine. I didn't get any sort of like feedback, there was no static, and then when I uploaded it to YouTube, people were telling me that it was staticky. So I have my microphone right here this time, it's closer to me so that you'll get more of the sound. Everything should be a little bit better this time. I'm going to try to not mess with the painting after I stop filming. And I think that's all of the housekeeping that I had to do for this video. But I wanted to come back and do another one, not only because I still have all my stuff out from my last video, but because I felt really bad. I want you guys to enjoy this process as much as I enjoy making these. So hopefully this time around it goes a little bit smoother and we get a cool painting out of it. So with that said, I think we should roll the intro. Let's go.
Oh, hi.
So we're back doing another acrylic pour, as you can see. And this time we are going to use colors that I have never used before. I hope this is showing. We're going to be using colors that I haven't necessarily used on an acrylic pour painting yet. So I have this canary yellow. I have used this before, but I wanted to throw in something not super bright, so this is a rose gold. I have this Kelly green. And then I have this nutmeg brown. Now I have never used brown in one of these before, like any shade of brown. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that works out. I'm also going to be doing a little bit different method this time because I found out last time when I did it, I'll show you when we get there, but I'm going to basically be like spreading it on the canvas first and then I'll be moving it around and tilting it. So the effect should be really cool. I'm super excited and I think let's just get mixing our colors. So I have my cups. Oh, I should have one more because I need white. I always use white no matter what. I feel like white, when the cells appear, it's the clearest color to show the cells off. So I always use white for contrast, but let's do this. But I hope you guys still watched my other video, if not like just the end to see the final result, because I do think that the painting, I'm gonna run into another one of those where it's clogged, I think. Yep, see? I think it's the metallic ones that do this. But the end result was really, really cool. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in terms of the painting. The video itself, not super happy about how that turned out. And it stinks because I did spend so much time editing it, and then for it just to like not even be usable, that was a little hard for me. Hopefully this time goes a little bit more smoothly. I'll try to project more too. I think I got pretty quiet in my last video, and I don't know why I talk so quietly. It's not like anybody's really gonna hear me. And I'm going to go a little bit less on these other paint colors than I did the last time. Only for the fact that I did have so much leftover paint. Ooh, that's thick. But I think I was talking to you guys about that fusion paint and how it's expensive and it was cool to do it for a painting, but don't use that stuff like willy-nilly. Use that stuff like when you really want the paint to shine, because it did not in the painting, but it totally does like when you're using it for anything else, like furniture. Like I said, I used it for my cabinets, And anything that you really need like a nice quality paint. I don't think that its purpose necessarily is to use on canvas, so that was my bad. Always shake everything. Also, if you guys ever want to try these paintings and you have any questions, like totally feel free to ask me. I'm available to answer any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions. And I actually encourage people to do it because I want you to try this. And I like it because it's like an entry-level thing. You don't have to be really good at art for one of these to turn out well. I did notice on our last painting that we did that the white that I mixed did end up getting a little thick, and when that happens, when you don't add enough like water to thin it down, sometimes the white has a tendency to crack. Now, it can look cool, or it can be everywhere and look like it just didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. My last one, it actually turned out pretty well, so I wasn't too mad about it. But if you look in here, I don't know if you can see that, but it already looks like has cells, and we haven't put any hair serum in it. Also, I called the hair serum silicone like 500 times. So you just stir these, make sure they're well mixed up. I'm excited about this green color, it's really pretty. Okay, so I got all my colors mixed up. I have to add my hair serum, and then I think we're ready to just start going. But I kind of want to do this in stripes, so I'm going to be doing white in between each row of color, and then I'm just going to like tilt it, and we'll see what it creates that way. I've never done this technique before. I don't know what you call it. So this video is all about stuff that I haven't done before. I haven't used these colors ever. I haven't used this technique ever. So I'm super excited to see how this is going to turn out. Are you? So like I said, I'm going to start with white. And I'm just going to be doing straight across stripes, y'all. Straight across stripes. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be tilting it anyways. That one's thick. Right in the middle too. That means there's going to be a bunch of yellow, I bet. White? I hope I have enough. Okay, I want a lot of this rose gold color. So we'll do a thick strip. Green. Actually, no, I don't think I have to finish. Okay. And I do have a bunch of this brown, so I think I'm going to make this strip a little bit thicker. Let me get a close-up shot of that for you guys. Okay, so there we have it. That's what it looks like before we start to move it around. Okay. And I think with that, let's just start going. Now, I don't want to like just push it. Oh gosh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Maybe if I do like start pushing it in different directions. Yeah. This could be a disaster, you guys. This could be a disaster. But it could be cool. So we're gonna just keep our hopes up, you know? I do like that there's a bunch of this rose gold though. That's cool. Oh shoot, I just dripped on that. Let's get some of this grain off. What did I tell you about the yellow being like directly in the middle? No, there goes all my rose gold. Okay, so we're getting so much yellow. I kind of want to just like do. See what I did? I did this weird line. I don't like the yellow. You know what I can do though? You know what I can do? I can take my little straw that I use for this. Let's mess it up a little bit. See? That kind of took away some of the what it looked too deliberate. Our green pretty much totally disappeared. I shouldn't have just done that on the sides. Okay, so over here is looking really cool. I'm going to try to push this. It almost looks like a geode here, look. I gotta just screw up some of this. Put it on the corners. Okay, I'm going to just say, if my camera stops recording because I'm stupid and I can't figure out how to turn that off, I will just keep pushing it around, doing the same thing I'm doing here, and I will catch up with you guys after. But look, it looks pretty cool, huh? I want to try to get some of this yellow out. I'm not a big fan. Obviously, I've said it like 100 times, but. And it's okay to get paint on the back of the canvas because nobody sees that when it's on the wall. Okay, you know what? I actually really like this, the way that it looks right now. Maybe I'll try to push off this corner over here, just because it's like a kind of a big block of this other color, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I do see that the silicone is kind of trying to poke through, and I don't want it to stop it from doing its thing. I have too much paint on that. Fudge. I think this one's even messier than my last one. Let's just put some white in there and see if that helps. Okay, that broke it up a little bit. And I do have some green popping through on the corners. So I think that's a good place to leave it. I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like up close because it actually looks really cool. The yellow's not bad. The yellow actually brightens it up and I'm not too upset about it. So that's what I look like. I have to somehow open the door to this room and get out here to wash my hands. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed the close-ups, and then I will update you once again when it's completely dry in a couple of days. So I apologize about last week. Hopefully this week is a little bit easier to hear, a little bit easier. Hey everybody, so it's been a few days and the painting is finally dry, so I would like to show you what it turned out like. I think it looks really cool, so here we have it. Looks pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, well, bye-bye now.